Solitude is not the absence of company, but the moment when our soul is free to speak to us and help us decide what to do with our life. It's necessary and important to have alone time, no matter how busy your life schedule may look. Take a second and think. How long can you stay still and awake without being interrupted by your thoughts? You may ask yourself, what in the world am I going to do with all this alone time? Once you learn about the good side of having alone time, you always crave for it in your everyday busy schedule. Having alone time is actually a benefit in today's world, full of so many responsibilities and peer pressure, or feeling like the few hours you could have for yourself, you have to be at a particular gathering for particular reasons. Let's not focus on the unhealthy part of being alone, or else the pressure of society to always be involved with others. In your alone time, you can learn how to relax and connect without feeling lonely. You may wonder, how can that be so? Follow on to gain the insight on how to live a healthy, happy, relaxed, and productive lifestyle, no matter your situation of living. Please note, there is a big difference between being alone and being lonely. Being alone is a physical state where you are physically by yourself, while being lonely is an emotional state where you are feeling disconnected from others even when they are right next to you in the same room or place. By choice, being alone, not lonely but alone, can bring a feeling of contentment and peace without feeling isolated or lonely. It can describe a person's preference for solitude and independence. A group of friends were having a drink one Friday after work. In the middle of the conversation, one said, "I feel like just going home, take a good shower and then relax to put my brain at ease after such a long week." Others laughed, saying, "If you don't feel relaxed and enjoying this surrounding with random people, noise, music, and friends, what else can you enjoy? What a better way to relax after work than this? Unless you want to get depressed, go to your house and be bored alone." Then he went on saying, "Actually, let me go. I'm tired. I would rest better at home." They asked again, "How would you feel better alone?" He said, "Oh, that's easy. I'm going to watch this interesting show I recently learned about called Unlikely Animal Friends. Love at first sight," he said, "is the most beautiful thing in the world. It warms my heart. You should try and watch it. It's intriguing," so he said. Then went on, "My favorite part is when the horse becomes friends with a baby chicken. It proves that there is really nothing impossible in this life." The friends laughed and let him go. In his case, he preferred quiet alone time and relaxing in his own way. To feel better after a long week of hard work, interference of different people, he needed his space and quiet time to feel relaxed. There are many benefits of having or creating alone time in our everyday busy schedule and more responsibilities. Like that friend who chose to watch a TV show in a quiet place, you can also choose what would work better for you as you wish. You can spend time doing a hobby, you can meditate or relax listening to quiet, calm music. You can read your favorite book. You can go for a walk or with willingness to physically relax your mind and muscles, set time for sports, which unconsciously bring happy feelings so you become more productive in your work or other responsibilities that need your attention. According to Heather Hassan, co-author of Solitude, The Science and Power of Being Alone, getting some quality alone time is important to help your mind and body reset and refresh. While you may not think about its benefit, alone time improves your mood and mental health So you need it also. Give it a try. You will appreciate the benefit later. No matter what you are doing, when you are around others, your brain is always on. Even if you are not at work or at school, simply being around others distracts your mind. Your brain is not able to think clearly. Being alone gives your brain time to clear itself, focus and think clearly. Furthermore, alone time gives you a chance to catch up with what you have been through and allows you to process whatever emotions you are feeling. Additionally, you can take that free time, or we call it here alone time, to count your blessings while you self-reflect. It's easy to focus on the negative when you are alone, but that would be falling in that lonely box. So avoid it by taking that time alone to be grateful for the good things in your life. Practicing gratitude boosts your sense of well-being while leading to a more positive attitude towards your life. As Sandra Sherry, a psychology specialist, wrote in her article, there is no right or wrong amount of alone time. So everyone is different and requires different things. If not yet, start your practice. Make your alone time. After a few trials, you will know what works best for you. Lack of alone time can also affect your performance because some work need balance of social interaction and time alone to reflect back and so on. The last but not the least thing you should avoid in your alone or quiet time is social media. People benefit from staying off of social media from time to time. Social media keeps you connected and keeps the social pressure on, which is one of the things you are trying to relieve during alone time. Sometimes give yourself a break from social media and just dive in one of the above activities to relax your mind and body. You should always strive to have alone time. From today on, decide to make it. The key benefit of having alone time is to calm your mind and body so you feel lively with full energy and concentration, or else generally just to get free, relaxed spirit